go, here we go, here we go, here we go!
They're going in, they're fighting, there's too much happening for me to play by play, but that's the Lee Sin. Diving to the backside, Vulcan is gonna get shut down. The Gorga in the fight, doing so much. That's 2 for Fnatic, that's 0 for Clutch, and this is the start Europe dreamed of.
Oh my! Fnatic are known for level 1 setup.
The vision here is twofold for Fnatic. It accomplishes 2 of their main objectives. Whoa!
Hold that thought. Hylissang gonna get stunned up. He's ignited. He might just go down here. They're trying to turn it though. Vulcan now needs to run for the hills. The ignite is ticking, and it's gonna be the 1-for-1. 80 carries killing support.
You're diving into a Heimerdinger, you're also diving into all of his turrets. And you could just see the triangle that he set up, where no matter where Hylissang went, he was committed to that play. So if it weren't for Hylissang dishing out the damage, they found another pick.
It's gonna be Hylissang
into the future, and he knows he's going to go back to base a lot. He's got the refillable potion plus a bunch of biscuits, so he's got plenty of sustain now. That actually forced Vulcan to go back. He buys a health potion while the Infernal Drake is taken by Fnatic, earned by that setup.
Is not going to be playing around him. So you can see he's playing very defensively to avoid plays like
kicked
this.
In the wall, the follow-up is there. He will be able to make it out, forcing the flash from the side of Whippo. Nothing really burned from the side of Clutch Gaming either. Well played.
So Whippo's still forced to flash, but you can see that he was playing very far back in the lane. He was trying to be wary of potential gank, and this is just Whippo doing what he often does, which is play weak side of the map. Sometimes he gets resources, but recognizing that the bot lane is where Brox wants to try and play through, he's doing what he can to just survive and get through the lane.
That's going to be big. Hylissang now has to run. That's a big tower, just out of range. The ult is going to come in from the GP, but it's not even needed. A clean kill from the Clutch Gaming bottom lane.
Bot lane ahead, given that Hylissang has just hit level 6. Flashes in.
Hylissang flashing in, trying to layer all of the CC, the pullback on there, trying to save the day, but it's not enough. Leader kick to the wall. It's going to be at least 1. The Pike gets the reset, but he has to go right back to the base of Brox. Disaster for Clutch.
Yeah, Vulcan goes in because he wants to share the money on that kill, but he ends up going down as well. Another kill over to Fnatic, and the bottom lane is going to push for turret place.
It being a trade kill, but as Vulcan jumps in, he ends up losing his life, and now 1v1 in the top.
Pushing for the 1v1. Might want to try to throw down the ultimate, but Huni's just going to run him down. He wants to finish him off. He's desperate to get him, and he gets it! No! It's canceled! He burns in the duration of the ultimate!
The only way to stop that Urgot ultimate is to kill Urgot, and he burns down at the last second. Damonte being chased out the river, though. I think Clutch are out of the fire.
And Huni gets the big outplay to die the moment the ult hit.
They just called in and told me that's what happened.
All right, fair enough.
I'll take it.
Today I learned. There you go.
You could have just said you were really smart. You didn't have to. You're like, look, I just remember everything flawlessly.
I, as one familiar with the life of pirates, am familiar with the counter of oranges.
There you go. No scurvy for Huni on the top side, and it's going to be frustrating for Whippo. Clutch, see how many members are there. Lyra waiting over the wall. How many members of Fnatic will step forward? A ward, not going to get placed. Lyra still unspotted. Could now look for the flank. That's going to be huge. Reckless caught up, locked down. Now needs to make it out to safety. Good damage, but not enough. Puck is going to pull Nemesis back. He uses the ultimate, but it's not going to be there. Nemesis is going to get taken down. He's burning. He's ticking. Is it going to be enough in the end? Nemesis will drop, but Fnatic continuing to look for the fight, and there is no oranges anymore. Whippo's going to find one, but Clutch are not finished. The double kill for Huni, and the fight will stop.
And a very close fight, but messy execution from Fnatic. They overstay underneath the tower, and Reckless just gets too close. Good binding setup coming out from Cody-san and
Dance wants a little bit more sustain in that potential side lane matchup. Lockdown will be there on Cody-san, though. There should be an easy kill pickup. Fnatic.
Easy come, easy go. Fnatic strike back, and they get their own kill. Tower is down.
It's just both supports running around being like, and you will die, and you will die, and you will die. Fnatic, though, going to convert this into a mid-tier 2.
Oh, GP ult, though, coming out. Going to try to deny the push. Reckless, though, picked off. He's going to be forced to ult here. Huni going to get a big barrel. Says, hey, remember when we used to play together? That's going to do it. One shot, one kill from the Pirate. 10 years, you tasted that pistol, and all it takes is one more.
And the game continues to get messy for Fnatic as they misposition, they overstay, and Clutch are finding these opportunities to get picks back onto their side. Note that they have the gold advantage. Damonte is going to find another tower in the top side. And
now to the objective of Mountain Dragon.
And we got to recognize that Hook lands.
Hylissang now pulled back and the team right face first in that Heimerdinger tower, and he's going to go down before the fight even starts. Stopwatch is going to buy him a bit more time. Leader kicking through the entire fight. Massive slow coming in from Cody-san. They're going to move in with Ryzel, but they have to be careful. Nemesis is just immediately going to ult. They give him the setup for it. Now they're going to try to turn it. Demonte running for the hills. Seraphs has been procced, but Bwipo will find the fear, sending Clutch running for the hills. The Urgot healing up, but it's not enough. Vulcan coming through Clutch as Demonte will grab the kill.
And Fnatic, they end up failing once more. Clutch Gaming are continuously punishing Fnatic for these oversteps. Beautifully played from CG, and I wanted to note at the beginning of that fight that Huni, 4-0. He had the completed Trinity Force. This Pirate is strong.
Well,
yet
we
Fnatic
might have a pick as Vulcan is looking around.
Hook is going to go in, will connect. Roxy goes up, comes right back down. Huni in the midst of the entire team, though. He's going to get picked up before the fight even begins. That's a solid option for Fnatic.
And now it's Clutch that end up getting punished. They think that they've caught Elise out of position, but a good use of the repel actually takes her to safety. And unfortunately, given the positioning, Clutch was split up. One half of the, or two members were on the other side of the wall, which meant they couldn't offer that double mount in the back pocket of Clutch. If they just throw down the Heimerdinger ulti, and they only really need one other member, they could melt that down without Fnatic even knowing.
Clutch instead will not opt to start this one. Right as everyone else backs, Cody's son just throws down the turret and threatens. We'll be able to make it out of that one.
The Baron, that if Fnatic send multiple people down to this dragon, they can threaten the Baron area. Already they're moving into it. Fnatic will quickly take up the mountain though, and now have some extra true damage for themselves.
But the last time they played against Fnatic, Braddock, and
that's going to be the ulti. Brox is going to go up, and he's going to have to come back right back down. If they kill the jungler to start this fight off, they can instead turn to the Baron. That's the shutdown coming in for Pipe. And Nemesis, he's looking for the kill, he's looking for the isolation, and he is. Bwipo's going to snipe him out, and that's all that Fnatic need to set their sights on this Baron. Can they turn back to Reckless? Feathers fly, they're pulled right back, and down goes Cody's son. Lyra next on the list, and it started so well for Clutch, but it turned against them so fast.
Look at that aggressive play from Reckless, flashing forward for the extra kills there. Nemesis starts it off with the Cassiopeia ultimate, securing that kill. They run down Clutch Gaming and they start the Baron.
Vulcan hovering, waiting in the darkness. Lyra now coming back, has the flash, was able to make it out alive. Can he steal this one? It's not going to happen, and Nemesis is running down Vulcan. He's gotten that flash as well. Hylissang's right over the wall. He's not going to find it though, the Zenith Blade. Lyra now trying to escape, but this is a nightmare scenario for Clutch. They've just given them if necessary. But I think he's just focusing on getting as much gold as possible.
All right, see what they can get done with the Baron buff. 4-1 right now from Fnatic with Broxa waiting in the wings.
Just sitting, hovering in Fog of War.
They're going for Bwipo.
Oh, Bwipo all on his lonesome. Sonic Wave, resonating strike. The hook will miss. Huni continues to push on the top side.
Bottom's open.
They're now going to back. Bwipo's now going to back, but that means the inhibitor is open. Huni wants to trade one back desperately, is steadily burning through that tower, but one inhibitor already dropped to the side of Fnatic. Bwipo's there to stop anything else from happening. Fnatic are going to continue to step forward, knowing that Huni, kind of the biggest threat on this team, is not in the fight.
Bwipo has teleport as well, so should the Gangplank show up in the bot lane, he will be able to respond. Fnatic just going to disengage and be happy with the bot lane inhib. You can understand what CG tried to do there. This was the best case scenario for them, being able to trade players being out of position. And they're going to have to short a lot up if they want to stand a chance. As Clutch looking for a pick on a Bwipo.
Speaking of out of position, Bwipo has definitely been caught out. The GPL going to zone anyone else from coming in. Bwipo gets taken down. That's a massive shutdown. Extra gold to the back pocket of the Pike.
Second time's the charm for Clutch Gaming. They focus on the split pusher.
Burst down for face checking is massive. Will not connect here though. Fnatic continuing down mid lane. Cody's not potentially caught out once again. Have they managed to lock him down? He's going to lay down the tower. He still has the Zhonya's. He can't buy a bit more time. Hylissang pulled back under the tower. Cody's needs to make it out to safety. Is still alive for now, but that's going to do it. A perfect pick to start off for Fnatic, but have they overstayed? Fishing now for the hooks. Vulcan can't look for the reset leader. Kicking in. He kicks him into the entire team. That's the Pike dream. It's everything you can ask for. A big barrel to go on top of Fnatic. They're still turning the fight. I can't believe it. Bwipo, he's still alive. Reckless is still alive. He shut down Huni. Demonte has to be careful if he overstays as well. He's going to get knocked back. The Realm Orb is going to be canceled. Demonte is going to get cut down. Demonte needs to finish this one out. He flashes over the wall. He's running for his life. Two members left standing on both sides.
Oh, everybody was jumping after that team fight. Over towards the mid lane to try and finish that turret off.
Huge barrel onto Reckless. The Gangplank ult follows. They're going to get the ult out early from the side. They're going to have to give up this tower from the side of Fnatic with Vulcan. Vulcan might just look for more. He wants to go on a Reckless. He's going to grab him. Snipes him out the back. The support hero. Exactly what Clutch need. And now they can continue their siege. Now they can break open the base.
That's absolutely massive. Taking out one of the big carries for Fnatic. Now there's only really Nemesis left to hold the line. Fnatic, they're going to be forced to concede 2 inhibitors here.
And Pyke still has the reset on the ult, can still fish for a play in the next 10 seconds, could look for it, but the siege is coming. Clutch Gaming could look to end the game. The major carry is gone. It's all eyes on Nemesis and Bwipo now to turn these fights. One tower at least, Bwipo pulled back, Weedle dash out to safety. Good play on the input buffer.
Clutch, they're getting a little greedy here. They should just go for the top inhib. They're looking for more picks.
Hook pulls back, Bwipo misses the ultimate. Trying to protect that creep, but Clutch will back away. They get a single Nexus tower.
Infernal Dragon is on the map for them to pick up. They'll just realm warp right on over to it and even up the late game damage bonus of those Infernal Dragons.
On the bright side, they get a red buff, but they're being pushed back by Clutch right now, and you can see Damonte hanging up in the top lane, either looking for a flank or looking to threaten the inhibitor. Either way, Clutch have full control over the top side of the map right now.
Here they go. They're going to catch Damonte.
Monte needs to make his way out of this one. He's going to try to flash to safety. The rest of the team is now here. Nemesis taking a ton of damage. Hillsang can't finish this kill off on his own. Reckless is not in position to fire back, but still, Bwipo will find the ultimate right where it's needed, and Hillsang, still alive, is right in the midst of the fight. The reset does not come through. They're fighting in the pinch. If they continue to push forward, Reckless will shred through their entire team. They have to be careful. Clutch have to be so smart about how they play this. The hook goes through. Bwipo going to buy a bit more time. Trying to find a way out. A close exchange.
Fnatic needed it in order to stay relevant in this game, and now they are the ones starting the Baron off.
They have the Cassio. They can't shred through it, but they can't even get their carries into the pit. They might not even want to. Vulcan gonna find a pullback onto Reckless. Reckless in trouble. Early ultimate forced out. Now Vulcan can be on the hunt. Now Vulcan can look for the resets. He has the ultimate back up and available. Lyra may just try to make his way into the pit. Can use Bwipo as the highway to get there. 4K getting lower and lower. They find Nemesis. Vulcan can now fish for the resets. Gonna try to find a pick over the wall.
Hooney's down.
Fight this one. Maybe they can get something done. Broxa gonna miss out. The Pyke no longer has the ult, no longer has a chance to reset, but Broxa is dead. Revive coming through. Bwipo in the pit. He's taking so much damage, but it's Reckless off to the side. It's Reckless with a matter of moments most. He has to show up.
No smite on
Hillsang misses the ult. It's getting lower. It's getting lower. Why are they staying aggroed on the Baron? Reckless running into the towers cannot get anything done, but Fnatic will get it. Lyra can't get into the pit, and now Reckless steps forward. Now Reckless looks for the fight. He has the feather set up onto Cody, so he's going to bring it back. He's going to find the kill. Fnatic are going to take it. It is an absolute mess, but Fnatic win the day in that exchange.
They stand tall, and Hillsang engages on Lyra, denying him entry to the Baron pit. Bwipo was on that Baron for so long, and they are rewarded for them. Baron and Elder Dragon here for Fnatic, so they should be making their way straight to the Clutch Gaming base. Nemesis is on the map now, and he is headed to join the team.
Vulcan looking for the hook. Will grab Hillsang. Not the ideal target. Fnatic still giving a lot of respect over to Clutch. You can see how powerful Huni is. It is the Mortal Reminder as the last item in addition to the Elixir of Wrath. So a single barrel can tear through a lot of health bars.
All right, Fnatic, they're knocking on the door of the base.
Ulti used, Hillsang into the backside, trying to catch out Cody's son, but a well-timed stopwatch will get Cody a little bit further into the fight. That's going to be the reset that they want. Fnatic need to focus on just the inhibitor. Have to be careful about trying to take anything else. Vulcan will not find the hook. So close, but a good pick off in the end.
That was a good job of Clutch actually to look for the re-engage. It's going to come off cooldown fairly quickly now.
Pyke gonna dash out to safety. Is just going to heal right back up with the passive.
The A-round
Constantly throwing these hooks.
Both teams looking each other in the eye, throwing their skill shots. If any of them land, it could mean death. Heimerdinger ultimate about to come off cooldown. The Baron is about to spawn, and Fnatic going to look to rush it down. That's fast!
Can just look to get a triple barrel here. Vulcan is going to get over the wall. Cassio is going to secure it. Massive Baron, where the barrel is going to go. Huni hasn't been able to find one yet. Triple IE, what's it going to do for the team? Brock's waiting off to the side. Hillsang going right into the back line. Fnatic now need to find a way forward. Reckless, they're stepping in. It's a massive engage from the side of Fnatic. Huni cannot get anything done. So much damage to the Pyke. Now looking for the reset. Now has a chance to restart the Pyke. Huni's going to grab one. That's the shutdown. That's one more kill. Fnatic take the Baron, but it's now a 3v3. Huni will just recall.
Cody-san trying to catch the wave in the mid lane, but Fnatic still have super minions running it down mid. CG need to get back to base, given that Fnatic secured the Baron, and they still have 3 members alive.
Bwipo's trying to cancel the recalls. Cody-san has to run for the hills.
Oof!
A lot of damage, though. Have to respect triple Infinity Edge. One more parlay could do it. Minions are going to be there to body block. Vulcan's not going to be able to get anything done. They pulled the creeps to the side, so they will not hit the tower.
Nemesis life-stealing off the minions, and Huni doing a great job of holding the line. 20 seconds still left.
Setup, though. There is a big minion wave slowly working away at the top inhibitor. I think this Elder is going to be burned.
Fnatic have the Baron empowered recalls, so trying to backdoor probably not this most
it's gone.
Ideal option. Will go down. Oh, second Elder. Fnatic.
Ante?
Still stepping forward. Bwipo gonna get pulled back, but Reckless is untouched. They can't just go in like this. Bwipo, though, unafraid, is gonna walk face to face with Huni. GA will get procced. Huni burning down, though, from the burn. Demonte now has to run for his life. The Feathers are gonna get pulled back. Reckless is going to find one. Bwipo is still alive. Bwipo getting kicked back and taken out by the tower from the Heimerdinger. One kill apiece, but Fnatic with the most powerful buff you can imagine.
5 minutes on the Elder Drake, ends up being a 1-for-1. 50 kills in total in this game. Both teams nearing 100,000 gold, but Fnatic now, with a minute still left on the Baron, should be looking to end this game.
Yeah, Elder 2 was designed to be a game-ending buff here. Let's see if they can do it.
GA. Their Banshee's Veil has already been procced. Huni not able to set up the barrels. There's too much attack speed on the side of Reckless. One is all it would take. Nemesis pulled back to the middle. Teammate connects. Huni now has to run for his life, but he's been slowed. Nemesis now on the chase. He knows if he takes out the triple IE, that so much of the damage threat is gone, but he's taking a lot back in return.
Backing off. Fnatic are actually backing off.
Third Elder Drake!
You can design it whatever way you want. All right, they still have 3.5 minutes with it, though.
All right.
You mentioned the super long duration of this buff. That is part of the extra power here. Look at this. Clutch Gaming, though. They've sent an advanced squad up to the top side of the map to try and pressure. Still 3 minutes, 20 seconds, so Fnatic do have plenty of time to wait for Bwipo to
Seconds
wrap.
left on Baron empowered recalls.
Rise ulti with the minions.
There's no way.
This is too much pressure to put on Cody, Sun, and Huni. There's no way.
Here they go, they're pinging, here we go.
They're gonna start it off. Fnatic are just gonna run straight in for the fight. They just need to clear the waves. It's the base race, Cam, give it to us. But now it's just a matter of can they hold on. There's just too much damage. The tower is not enough from Cody, Sun. I don't think they can do it. The tower has been broken down. The Nexus has been taken down, and Clutch bet it all and lose everything in the process.